Three, two, one, and we are live. Hey, everybody.
Hello. Hey, guys.
How's it going? Tony Martinez here with Latino Tax Pro, and look who came to visit.
Hey, I'm Juan Martinez from Speede Tax, partners with Latino Tax. How's it going?
Good, man. So we were having a meeting in Salinas here, and then Juan shows up. We're like, hey, man, what are you up to? So what are you doing in town?
Well, I grew up in Salinas, my very young age, and I ended up moving to San Jose and a few other places, but I also have family currently here. So I decided, hey, why not stop by and see my good friends from Latino Tax?
Yeah, that's true, because you were in Salinas, you grew up here. Did you go to high school here too?
No, middle school, elementary and middle school.
Okay,
yeah.
And then high school was in San Jose?
Yeah.
San Jose, and then you started off your career in tax with Liberty Tax, was that? Or
yes.
How did you get started in the tax industry?
So Craigslist, actually.
Cool.
I was going to college. I had my daughter, and I'm like, okay, I can't afford to be in college and pay for diapers and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I need a career that's gonna start from now, So I was looking, and I ended up seeing, okay, I can do taxes. I said it looks fairly easily, so why not try that? So I looked into Craigslist to see if I can do anything, and started working for Liberty Tax here in San Jose, California, and then actually moved my way up to becoming a manager for Liberty.
Okay.
And yeah,
with Liberty, and then I know when we met you, you were with Texcellent, I believe. So how did we meet? I'm trying to remember. I saw you at a show.
So we met, I believe, I want to say is either the IRS or Vegas show.
Okay.
You guys' show. Oh, it was you guys' show. So it was actually my first time speaking in front of 100 people.
Oh yeah, I remember now, because so it was at the Westgate. Was it at the? Was it the Rio?
The Rio. Yeah.
Because I remember Majid from Texcellent.
Yeah.
He's one of our sponsors. So
yeah, he's also one of our partners as well.
Yeah. So I remember that he was like, hey, he sponsored a presentation. Yeah. And I told Majid, great, you could do it in English, but you should find somebody that could do it in Espanol. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna bring Juan, Martinez. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I don't know who you were. And then that was the first time.
That's how we met. Yeah. It was scary, I'll tell you what, especially doing it in Spanish in a crowd full of Spanish speakers and very ethical and people that know a lot,
Yeah.
So it was a bit scary, but it turned out to be, a great show. Yeah. It turned out to have become good friends and good partners.
Yeah. So the first time you showed up and you saw that, were you wondering, because you probably didn't know we existed, were you wondering, why is there so many Latinos here?
Yeah. So I did not know. I knew about Liberty Tax. You hear H&R Block, you hear Jackson Hewitt, you hear all the big names, but you don't really hear the minorities, like the there's Latinos everywhere, but you don't hear an association that's based and it's not just for Latinos. Mm-hmm. What I've noticed, because Latinos, we're like family. We like to bring in all crowds. We don't really care whether you're Colombian, from Africa, from Russia, from America, whatever. We're like family.
Yeah, it's all good.
And to know that Latinos had that big impact here in this part of the system, it was really awesome.
Yeah, that was the first time there. And then so after speaking, did speaking help bring people to your booth? Did people go up to you and ask questions about
so if you guys are part of a different business and you guys are partners with Latino and you guys are watching this, I do highly recommend that you guys speak, because it shows not only credibility to your business, mm-hmm. but it also increases your the people that you're gonna know. It'll increase the people that are gonna be coming to your booth. So I know the Las Vegas show is over already, but you guys are gearing up for next year. Preparing.
Yeah, we're getting ready now.
For those of you that haven't gotten your booth yet, if you guys plan on doing that, get the booth. It's gonna be awesome. It's well worth it. But if you guys have the marketing to speak, and because you have to spend money on marketing in mm-hmm. order to grow your business, and that's what I've learned from working and in different in the same industry but different companies. You have to make sure you spend it wisely too. Don't just go around and spend it on whatever.
Yeah.
But speaking in front of a crowd that Latino Tax brings, that's ready to buy, that's ready to learn about many different topics. It's such a great thing to do.
Yeah, you know what? And that's a good point you brought up regarding marketing. So first of all, we're always looking for great speakers. So if you are a subject matter expert on something, sales tax, payroll, accounting, marketing, practice, whatever, let us know. For sure, we can at least get you on a webinar, right? You guys see a bunch of webinars. We want to just provide education to our members, but you may even get to speak at one of the shows because, I mean, if you make us look good, if you make Latino Tax Pro look good because you're such a great speaker, we're more than happy they're going to put you in front of everybody.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So and you're not just making Latino tax look good, but you're making your whole, like I said earlier, you're making your whole company more credible.
Your own brand credible, right?
Because at the booths, you guys have very limited time. People want to look at different stuff, but when you actually speak to the crowd and you get to know the crowd a little bit, they also get to understand the topic a lot more, and it's gonna help not only the Latino tax tax preparers, but it's gonna go to different booths, but it's gonna help them know what they want. So they're just gonna go to the booth, be like, hey, I want this, what's the next step, what can I do? Because you don't need to explain what you guys are about. It helps the crowd members that are coming in, and it's gonna help you guys talk to more people as well. And and then make good contacts. Context is the key for everything.
For everything, and let's stay on the subject of marketing. I know, and I've always felt that, you could read books, you could read articles, that's great, but at the end of the day, just be nice, be friendly. Have you felt that in your experience?
Well, and in my a few years of doing this in this part of the business, I've made really great friends. I have connections, not just from California, but I have friends in New York, in New Jersey, in Texas,
Puerto Rico también.
Puerto Rico. Yeah, we've been all the way down to Puerto Rico, and that helps you guys. Making friends helps your clan retention and your growth. With being nice to people and knowing that you're gonna be there to help them, following up with them. That will also give you the referral, especially for tax preparers. Me as a previous tax preparer, referrals is a key for growth. It's one of the keys. Marketing, referrals. There's a lot of things you can do for marketing, but the way you treat your people is the way they're gonna either choose to come back. They might choose to come back, but they're not going to recommend you if you didn't. You might have done a good job, but if you're not that friendly, they might forget about you, till tax season. You want those people to remember you the whole year, the entire year, so that they can, when that topic comes up, they can say, oh, Juan can do my taxes. He's really nice. He's not only there to do my taxes, but you can relate to him. You can work with him. And you can become a friend with that person. Just being nice, like you said.
No, I love it. And then going back to your story, so you were at Texcellent for a few years, and then you moved to Texas too, right?
I did, yeah. So I was living in Texas for 2 years, which was awesome.
Yeah, how was that experience in Dallas, right?
Yeah, good. It was. I mean, I'm a country boy. I know I don't look like a country boy, but I'm a big country boy. And I mean, Texas is awesome. California is the best state in the world. Let's get that straight. But Texas is awesome.
Yeah. When you were out there, did you ever go into any rodeos or?
I did.
I remember we went to that one barn. What was it? What is that called?
Cowboys Red River.
Red River. Okay, yeah. That was awesome with country music.
Yeah, we went two-stepping. So rodeos and two-stepping. That's my kind of style. But hey, don't get me wrong. I love my Latino culture too. I do love dancing. I can't dance very much Latino music, but bachata, from reggaeton to banda to everything. I like all that stuff too. Yeah.
Cool. And then so you went to Dallas, and then you recently joined Speede Tax, right? So tell us about that, Speede Tax.
So with Animal, or CEO from Speede Tax, he I had met just like you. I became just friends with him, and we met at a few shows, and they partnered up with Latino Tax, just like Textilin did, and so I was working with Textilin. I made many new friends, and I made the choice to come back to California. And so once I made that choice to come back to California, I stopped working a whole lot with Textilin. I still work with them. They're a great communication company. I highly recommend, if you do not have Textilin is definitely a good platform that will keep your clients live throughout the whole year.
And I can show you, not to interrupt you, Juan.
Yeah,
let's go to their website. I know people have been asking us, how to text people. So I'm looking up because we have a third screen up here. So let me click that and then share it as we talk so people can see what we're saying. Perfect. So there it is. Yeah.
So there it is. And so it's a great company for you guys to stay in touch with your clients, for your clients to text you guys back. Many clients work throughout the day, and they might have a quick 5-minute question, so they can shoot you a text. So I highly recommend texting. And Textilin is a great company. The CEO from Textilin is awesome. And if you guys call the number, you guys can get a sample, see how it works. I guarantee you it's going to give you that client retention and grow your business.
Yeah, no, definitely. So that was some good experience for you, man. Did you learn, how to, was that your first experience in like following up with people, running like marketing campaigns, sales campaigns?
Yes. So doing taxes is, you sit there, you talk to them one-on-one, but then moving up to Textilin, that was a whole different ball game for me.
Oh yeah. Because that was a national company.
Yeah, right? Definitely. So it's like you're playing a different sport, going from soccer to swimming. Yeah, totally different.
Okay, there it is.
Go ahead.
So it was a different type of
different ball game, but it made me just working with Majid, the CEO, it just made me grow so much, and made me learn and meet new people, new experiences, and many more things.
Yeah, that's great. And then you were able to take some of those skills and now apply them to Speede Tax.
Correct. Yeah. So
and we'll show everyone that website so they could be aware of it. Here we go.
So there we go. So Speede Tax, we are a service bureau. For those of you, a lot of people are confused as to what a service bureau is.
Yeah,
I've noticed that a lot. So what do you know about a service bureau, Tony?
So a service bureau, from the first thing I think of when service bureau is, I'm thinking like service, like customer service. But what throws me off is the word bureau. Yeah. Like bureau, especially when you talk to Latinos, ¿qué es eso? Bureau, no entiendo. And so I had to figure out what it meant over the years. And from what I understand, is it a company that resells software to other people?
Yes. So it's what you would call a white labeling, which there's white labels for everything, everything. There's white labels. A lot of the times we go to stores and we don't see we see a name, but you don't know if it's a white label. And many times they are.
Okay.
So what a service bureau, what we do, Speede Tax is a service bureau that works with different tax softwares, not just one. So it's like if you were to go to one tax software, they would only offer you that. A service bureau can offer you different tax softwares.
So it depends. So depending on your needs, then.
Correct.
So when you meet somebody new and they're asking, and they want a software, do you ask them questions to assess what their needs are?
Yeah, what their needs are, what if they're doing LLCs or just regular 1040s, if they're doing 1120s, bookkeeping, etc.
Okay.
And then you can, by having that knowledge of knowing all the major tax softwares like Drake, TaxWise, Crosslink, Intuit, Pro Series, Tax, etc.
Got it.
You're able to assess the person and be like, oh, okay, like, look, this is the software that can work for you. Not only that, but you as being a service bureau allows you to see the companies, all the different tax softwares, and see who's more updated, who has something that a client needs that another tax software doesn't, who has things that clients need that they don't even know they need to. You know?
Really? Yeah.
For example, we work with TaxWise.
Mm-hmm.
So as we were working with them, we're not only just using their software, but we have developed many more things and implemented inside that software. We have a cloud-based system now, meaning a lot of tax preparers usually they have a desktop, what's called, where you download it to your computer, and you can only do taxes from there.
Yeah, because you're stuck at your desk at that point.
Yeah, so you can, if you were to go outside and meet somebody and they needed their taxes done, it'll be a lot harder if they're just passing by, where you can say, hey, I can do your taxes here. Okay. And so we have updated a few things. That way you guys as the tax preparer can grow your business by doing your taxes from anywhere. You can be at the beach in Cancun and doing somebody's tax return, and it'll come out just as good as doing it at the office. Mm-hmm. The key part is that you're allowed to do it from anywhere at any time.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, and that gives you that flexibility.
Yeah, totally.
To do that. Yeah.
So Speede Tax, that's not only that, but we noticed that we're working with a lot of Latinos.
Okay. Yeah.
So what we've done is we've created a customer service platform that is not just in English, but a veces tenemos muchos latinos que tienen preguntas que no se pueden traducir al inglés. Y cuando estás hablando con una gente que no lo puedes traducir, se puede poner muy confuso. Y la gente no entiende esa pregunta. Y a veces duras horas en el teléfono tratando de contestar esa pregunta.
Sí. Y luego, si no puedes contestar la pregunta, no puedes ofrecer buen servicio.
Correcto, sí. Hemos creado un servicio que nos ayuda, que es bilingüe, que nos ayuda a adaptar al cliente, porque como un negocio te quieres adaptar al cliente, quieres ayudar y atender las necesidades del cliente, de lo que necesite. Y como dije, muchas veces hacen unas preguntas que no se pueden traducir al inglés o del inglés al español. Y tenemos un programa bilingüe excelente, que les puede ayudar a eso, a dejar menos tiempo en el teléfono y más atención al cliente.
Oh, wow. ¿Eso es un programa que ustedes venden para la oficina de impuestos?
No,
¿O es algo que ustedes usan internamente?
Lo usamos internamente.
Okay.
Tenemos gente bilingüe que trabaja con nosotros, que son expertos también en los impuestos, en los programas de impuestos que usamos también, para atender al cliente que usa nuestro servicio, nuestro service bureau. Yeah.
Perfecto.
Y, otra cosa, ya viene la temporada de impuestos, no se olviden. Si no han comprado su programa de impuestos, está bien, no hay problema, que no cunda el pánico, como dice el chavo. Pero estamos aquí para ayudarles. Tenemos servicios 24 horas, 7 días a la semana durante la temporada.
Estoy viendo también aquí en el screen, hay 3 diferentes grupos o programas.
Sí.
¿Qué es la diferencia entre Online, Power y Tax Pro? No sé
tenemos, como pueden ver, los tres diferentes productos. Dependiendo del producto que quieres, también va a depender el precio. Aquí el Speede Tax Pro es lo mínimo que puedes tener, que solo puedes hacer 1040. Tenemos el Tax Power, que te ayuda a hacer, también puedes hacer 1040 y solo el producto se descarga a tu computadora.
Okay.
Y tenemos el Speede Tax Online,
Okay.
que es el que yo recomiendo. No solo eso, pero ofrecemos un Secure Vault, una nube que protege toda tu información, toda la información del cliente y del profesional de impuestos, lo protege porque ahora el IRS exige que tengas una protección de tus clientes. Si no, te puede multar hasta $520 por cada trámite de cada tax trámite que hagas.
Ya, y ese es un buen punto porque voy a enseñar otra cosa. Esta semana se llama Tax Security Awareness Week del IRS. Es una semana completa que están tratando de avisarle a la gente, tienes que proteger a tu base de datos, a tu compañía, a ti. Hay diferentes aspectos. Hemos mandado emails esta semana, hemos mandado posts de Facebook. Tomen en cuenta que tienen que tratar lo más posible para proteger su base de datos, su database. Porque los hackers, la gente mala, está tratando de robarse esos datos para hacer cosas mal con los seguros sociales de la gente, el date of birth, todo eso que existe.
Y si lo obtienen, no solamente la persona que la información fue agarrada, va a ser dañada, pero sino tú también. Y nosotros ofrecemos esa protección. Nosotros les damos, en cuanto se hacen miembros de Speede Tax, cuando vienen a nuestro equipo, nos automáticamente les protegemos esa información de su cliente y esos datos que ustedes tienen para que no los multen ni haya personas que puedan tener esa información tan especial.
Ya, muy interesante. Y el IRS va a estar con nosotros este sábado. Este sábado vamos a estar en San Antonio. Para los que no han visto o escuchado, vamos a estar en San Antonio. Vas a estar también con nosotros en San Antonio, ¿verdad?
Sí, de hecho, allí vamos a estar. Y para los que no van a estar allí, no hay problema. Vamos a rifar un software gratis para todo el año. Incluye el desktop software, incluye el programa online. Puedes hacer LLCs, puedes hacer S corporations, etcétera. Todo eso es un costo a lo que nosotros lo estamos dando a solo $9.50. No hay ningún otro software que a este tiempo de la temporada que te lo va a dar tan barato. So just to say it in English for those of you that might not speak Spanish, we are going to be in San Antonio this weekend actually. And for those of you that won't be there, we're going to be raffling 1 year of software for free. It's going to include the desktop software. It's going to include the online tax software, the protection that I was talking about. It's going to include 1120s and our corporations, etc. So all of that, we're going to be raffling it. If you're not going to be there, that's okay. You guys can send us a text message. The phone number is 669-234-6114. And I'll say it again. 669-234-6114 with your email, first name, and phone number. And I'll put you guys in the raffle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, si quieren hacer parte del concurso de la rifa, me pueden mandar un texto al 669-234-6114 o me pueden marcar y solo ocupamos su nombre, email y número de teléfono y los pongo en la rifa.
Perfecto, perfecto. No, gracias. Nos vemos el sábado. Gracias por venir con nosotros, Juan.
Sí, muchas gracias. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was awesome. And we'll see you guys in Texas. And those of you that won't be in Texas, make sure you guys get your tickets for the Latino Tax Fest, which I'm sure it's always been great. But I hear this year is going to be super awesome.
Yeah, it keeps growing every year. So this is 2020 next year coming up. So we're going to make it even bigger and better. And it's going to be a great experience. So it'll be July 14th through the 16th, 2020 in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Awesome. Thank you. And
awesome.
Tony, thank you for having me.
Yeah, this is cool.
Thank you. Yeah.
See you guys later.